If the last time you bought or sold a home was more than a couple of years ago, some things have changed. And if you heard something back in 2024 about commission rules and kind of just moved on, you probably have half the story. So let me fill in the rest. Back in 2024, there was this big lawsuit settlement involving the National Association of Realtors. It was everywhere. Buyers panicked, thinking they'd have to pay their agent out of pocket. Sellers got excited, thinking they'd have saved thousands. And then everyone stopped following the story. Most people are still walking around with the headline version, and a lot of it was either incomplete or just not how it's playing out. So here's what you need to know. Number one, what actually changed? So what actually changed? The old system had buyers, agents, compensation baked into every MLS listing. That went away. It can no longer be advertised on the MLS. And buyers now sign a written agreement with their agent before touring homes that lays out the fee and what services are included. But here's what most people missed. Sellers can still pay the buyer's agent. That didn't go away. The rule just changed how that conversation happens. And right now, sellers are still covering it in most deals. The big commission collapse everyone predicted never happened. Number two, what buyers need to know. If you're buying, the biggest change is that written agreement. You'll sign it before you start looking at homes, and it tells you exactly what you're paying for upfront. And in most cases, your agent can negotiate the seller's contribution to cover that fee as part of your offer. Same idea as asking for closing costs to help, which buyers have been doing forever. 88% of buyers still used an agent last year. That number didn't drop after the rule changed. People still want someone in their corner for what's probably the biggest purchase of their life. Number three, what sellers need to know. Now, if you're selling, you might be thinking you can skip paying the buyer's agent and save some money. Technically, you can, but here's what actually happens. When buyers have to come up with an extra 2.5% to 3% out of pocket to have someone represent them, a lot of them are skipping your listing and going to the one where the seller is covering it. That means fewer showings, a smaller buyer pool, and usually a lower sale price. The money you thought you were saving ends up costing you more on the back end. If you haven't bought or sold since these changes went into effect and you're thinking about making a move, it's worth a quick conversation so you know how things work now. No surprises, just a clear picture. Give me a call or shoot me an email. I'd love to help you figure out your next step.